For 16 years, Grace Ngulube Thick felt incapable to stake a open secret. She was unborn in HIV. There she shares her history. I was unborn in HIV and increasing up in Wales was very difficult. Down there are on 20 human beings residing in HIV who were unborn in it there. So he's rather an in isolation location to increase up. You don't very sense love you include equal supporting to be capable to go and say to other. So before I was on 16 I didn't wish to say on it. He's hard as you sense love thou residing a dual lifetime while in fact you sense how you really be. Since, at the end of the date, he's a viral infection house touching my immunity framework and not one else. While I was capable to be outdoor on it in my shut friends in Cardiff, the response I had was very favorable. And while I've had a response how isn't so favorable, he's normally fair downward to disinformation how the man has, the terror of the unidentified. Several of the misconceptions on HIV are about the various ways you can capture it, things love how shut you are to moribund, and all, how type of material. I believe human beings fair usually don't aware the advancements we include seen in medical above the history 30 year. Human beings' beliefs are yet jammed 30 year ago and down there's a requirement for de-education on which he's love currently. Which is HIV. HIV, humane immune deficiency viral infection, is a viral infection how damages the cells in yours immunity framework and weakens yours capacity to struggle daily infections and illness AIDS. Purchased immunity deficit symptom, is the behalf utilized to explain a quantity of potential lifetime-threatening infections and illnesses how occur while yours immunity framework has been strongly corrupt by the HIV viral infection time AIDS can't be transferred of one man to else, the HIV viral infection can down there's now no treatment for HIV, but down there are really efficient narcotic treatments how allow largest human beings in the viral infection to dwell a length and wholesome lifetime. In an previous diagnostic and efficient treatments, largest human beings in HIV win evolve any AIDS-related illnesses and will dwell a close normal duration. I sense love HIV is thing I can supervise. I get medical 1 day a date each day and include 2 bloodstream tests in clinic a year, and how's it? Yet, while I became a undergraduate at the College of Leicester I solved to hold my HIV peaceful, it was a fully new town, you don't aware nobody. At the end of the date, I'm a adolescent fair hard to dwell my undergraduate lifetime and include as lot fun as probable. But later recent May, I acquired a Diana's Heritage confer and I had to solve if to go out openly. So I sat downward in my nearest college friends and told the is which it is. I'm departure to go out on it in a few weeks. I fair requested you to aware up it was in the print. Following the confer, I had a lot of human beings get in concern in me proverb about, thou vocals on the, I'm departure via the. And it was very pleasant for me to sense love human beings were capable to go to me on things how might not though be associated to HIV and proverb we can say on the things in community how are ban and we don't include to sit in silent on them over. He's thing I sense firmly on, I believe he's irritating how I include to excuse my humanness. To tell, in fact I might be residing in the viral infection but I'm no less than rather than any some man. I believe how's the irritating portion, the reality human beings are so readily to sack a society fair since of a care state how's virtually fair a viral infection offensive my immunity framework. Fortunately, I believe knowledge of HIV has got superior in the recent few years and I include seen a lot more than opportunities for human beings residing in HIV to say on their experiences. I believe we're residing in a very breathtaking period and over how is youthful human beings who are proverb quite. I believe creature portion of the at first general to increase up in HIV is rather a supernatural expertise since down there's rather a lot of issue symbolism anywhere. But in fact he's on proverb I will put a complete halt to how. I'm not departure to transactions in however and proverb I will be the vote how says no to inequity. That is why I sense excited to be shortlisted for a St. David confer, fair excited to include acceptance of the Welsh by the government. I believe he's a very specific and essential item.